Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about Hex, and I think Hex has actually hit some kind of bottom. So we're gonna talk about that, look at technical analysis and why I think about that. Now, I think it's really interesting time to be talking about Hex now, because the video you're watching right now, it's Richard Hart on his channel came out and started shilling Hex again. Now this is a 6-hour live stream that he did 2 days ago. 2 days ago. I didn't watch the stream. I'm gonna admit that, but there is an important fact I want you to take out from the stream. The fact that he is back on his channel and shilling Hex means that he did not exit scam everybody. Okay, that's a really important fact. Okay, now also the second thing that's important is the last time he did a video on his YouTube channel was 3 weeks ago. Okay, 3 weeks ago, the last time his video. So I was actually waiting for some kind of he come out on his channel. I said something about it, and now he did. So I actually have some kind of faith then that this is actually a legit thing, you know. I'm not gonna say about much more about that, but we are gonna look at some technical analysis on the Hex, why I think we are at the bottom. I'm gonna show you some important targets we have to break and what's gonna happen, and I'm gonna also tell you why I think it's actually a good buy, decent buy right now. So here we are on the charts. Welcome to the charts. Now before we start, like and subscribe and all that shebang. Now I said that, now we can move on with the video. So you remember this pump over here, right? It pumped really hard. So the question is, why did it pump over here? There was some kind of tops over here, hit it, right? Once it broke the tops, it just went parabolic, almost parabolic upstairs. Came to some kind of top at 17 and then started bleeding down. And now I think we got some kind of bottom down here. And we are gonna moon from over here. I don't think it's gonna go much more lower than this. I think people that wanted to sell on after the big payout or what, sold. I think the weak heads sold. I think everybody that wanted to sell sold. And now I think that the selling is over. I think the selling is over, and I think the move is upwards now and getting in the new people in. Now the first question is, why did it stop at this line over here? For that we have to go to the weekly, and I'm going to show you for the weekly. You see this line. Now the important thing about the supports and resistance, right? Once you get across some kind of resistance, that resistance becomes support, like I said before. And you see this blue green candle that went up, right? First went hard down, right? It started going up and then came to this top over here. Let's use magnet for this one. Top over here, right? Once it hit the top over here, then it went back down, and it used a lot of time to break this resistance. But once this resistance was broken, it just went parabolic up, right? And then you got this bearish engulfing candle, then another 2 candles, and all the way down. And now we are back below the resistance, previous resistance lines. This is the line you actually have to watch, 0.46, 0.47. You want this, you want to see that we are actually gonna break it and close above the line on the weekly. And once you do that, I don't think you want to wait to close out the week, because you see what happened here. Once it closed on the weekly, it closed all the way up 86, you know. But that will be, once it's closed above it, even if it closed all the way up here, it will signal that the Hex is really bullish. I'm going to show you another reason why Hex is really bullish. That was on the weekly. You can see here on the weekly here. So this looks like some kind of a double bottom here, right? Double bottom, just like here, double bottom over here. So that might also signal that this is some kind of support, or lower support over here. Let's go to the weekly and see where you can put some support lines over here. This looks like it held really nicely, but right now I would say that this over here, when it was going down, this is the last support line. This is the support line right now that it's actually testing. So this 30.24, this is like the bottom, I think, for the Hex, and now it's trading this range, and I think it's gonna go up from here. So let's go back to the daily. Now we're gonna clean up the lines. Now we're not going to clean up lines, we're just going to remove 2 lines, these 2 bottom lines, because we're not going to use them. What we're going to look now are moving averages, and we're going to start from the weekly moving average. And just looking at the weekly moving average, we only have the 20 moving average, and we are below 20 moving average. That means that we have bigger upside. but as long as we are below the 20 moving average on the weekly, we are still not bullish. And I'm not saying that we aren't really bullish, because I think we are bullish, but like technically we are not bullish, we are bearish, but we are bullish, you know. But maybe on the weekly we are not bullish, but on the daily we certainly are bullish. And look at here, it broke the 20 moving average, and now it has to close above the 20 moving average on the daily. And if it does that, and this is the day, that's why I'm doing the video today, because it broke the 20 moving average on the daily. So it broke the 20 moving average. We are waiting for the close. It got how many more hours? 4 more hours. So if it manages to stay above, what's that, 38, something like that. Let's see here. Yeah, 38, 39. If it's managed to stay above 38, 39 after this, after today, that means if we broke the 20 moving average, we are starting being bullish on the hex. Now this was some kind of a double bottom. I told you the price going up, and on 4 hourly you can also see on the moving averages that we are really bullish. When we were going down, we used the blue line, the 100 moving average, as support. Went down, went up, hit it again, or this line over here hit it, right? Went down with the blue line, and now we are above 20, 50 and 100 moving average. And next resistance is the obvious line over here, and the 200 moving average up here. So those are two lines to be watching for. But right now we are actually bullish, since we are above the 100 moving average on the 4 hourly and above the 20 moving average on the daily. So all in all, really bullish on that. Now let's turn off the moving averages and look a little bit about on the MACD here. And as you can see on the MACD, we actually got the bullish cross all the way back here, where up here we got the bullish cross on the top here, and the gods are smiling on back on us, because it did not moon 300%. It actually went down. But even though it went down, we didn't get the bearish cross. That is for me, it signifies bullish divergence. So it went down, we didn't get a new bearish cross. It actually stayed above the signal line, and now it looks like it's turning back up again. So I have big faith that this is gonna go above the 0.47, above the 47 resistance line, and actually go pretty high up. So how high up are we gonna go? In a moment. Be just a little bit, okay? Just wait a little bit. On the RSI, we are pretty far down. This was some kind of underbought territory, right? 30, which was pretty decent for Hex. You can see here how the price went down. Price went down over here, but the RSI went up 1, 2, 3 times, and then exploded from this bottom over here all the way to the top. Here we are not getting the same thing. We have had this divergence over here. I have a magneton for this. Can we see this up close? You see it is going up. These two are going up. So there was some kind of divergence here, and the price is going up. There's no divergence between these two over here, but there was. So this divergence is a lot easier to notice on the 4 hourly. Let's click on the line. On the 4 hourly, I'm gonna show you divergence. I'm gonna use line chart just so you can see it better. You can see these bottoms over here, right? And you can see these bottoms over here are going up. So this was on the 4 hourly, divergence 1, 2, 3. And here's something you take from technical analysis. These divergences, when it happens, when it hits 2 times, like they're significant. But when it does 3 times in a row, 1, 2, 3, I don't know, but a lot of time, if not always, it's really strong signal for a reversal. And you can see here, but did it actually play out? Is it finished or not? And I don't think it's finished. I think that it just signaled the reversal, and we are now going up because the daily went above the 20 moving average, as we've seen before. So now comes the question: how far up are we going? What are the signs we're gonna look for? Wait. Oh man, that was nice. No corona, man. I just little dust in the wind. Okay, so the targets. What are the targets? Well, the first target is we have to break the support here at 47, right? We have to break the support. We have to keep on climbing, and the first thing you want to look for is to get a higher high, right? So once you break, you want to make higher high, and when it goes down, you want to also see that when it goes down, that it actually holds this line over here. It doesn't fall below the line, right? So you wanna get some kind of higher high from this level over here, higher high, and you want to get low, but you want to get lower, higher low than this part over here. Preferably on the line, not below the line, on the line. So you want to see something like that. In my the way I see it. So first thing is getting above this line over here, and then of course we have a super huge support over resistance over here at 68. So it might actually go all the way to 68, go somewhat down, and then break to 68. But I don't think because I don't think Hex is dead yet. I always ask myself when I want to buy something, or if I'm thinking about investments, like is it gonna die? Is it bearish? Is the coin or in asset is it bearish in nature? Like right now, all the airplane companies like Boeing and American Airlines and all of that, like they are bearish in nature. Why we got Corona? Nobody's flying. They're bearish in nature. So in nature they are supposed to go down. Hex is bullish in nature right now. Number one, we are in bull market. Number two, the coin, the token is designed to go up, right? So in nature it's bullish. In nature it should not die yet, right? So thinking that way, we are the first target is 68. First target 68. Second target is below. Second target is up here at 117, and after that it's new all-time high. How high, not quite sure, but right now the upside for these three targets, and depending on how long time it reaches these targets, is all the way up to top is 284%, and if it goes above all-time high, it's like 300% upside. And I think this is gonna happen faster than other coins, because Hex is actually not correlated on the price with Bitcoin and Ethereum. If you look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a lot of other coins and tokens on the coin market cap, you're gonna see that they are all doing the same thing. I think they are all in some kind of indexes under a hedge fund portfolio, right? And they are all buying and selling the same coins, right? But Hex is still such a small coin and token that they are not. It's not put yet in the indexes to make it do the same thing as everything else. So it's not correlated with anything right now, and I think that's why the Hex is really nice trading coin in crypto space. Number one, it has a lot of bullish sentiment. Number two, it's not correlated, and upside right now it's really huge. So you can also watch the Richard Hartson video. I suggest you do that, really, because like I told you before, I've been watching Richard Hex for a long time. A really smart guy. He knows what he's doing, you know, and he got a lot of really nice ideas about certain stuff. So 6 hours are not wasted, to say the least. Okay, so watch the video. Number two, this might be your last chance to buy this low. I'm convinced about that. Not a financial advice. You do your trades, I'll do my trades. I'm just saying, like, not correlated, really low on the bottom. This might pump. Even if Bitcoin goes down, this might actually go up. That's how bullish I am on this. That said, again, you do your trades, I'll do my trades. You do put your stop losses, I'll put my stop losses. You do your thing, I'll do my thing. I'm just telling you what I see on the charts. Thanks for watching the video. Like the video and subscribe to the channel if you want to subscribe. Thanks for supporting me. I appreciate you coming to the channel. The next video tomorrow, perhaps, most likely, come join us. I'll try to find something good right now. Right now I'm looking at the screen, and today Hex is up 9.93%, while everything is down like 5%, 4 or 5%. So, you know, it's not correlated with anything. Watch this out. This one is gonna be a big thing.